So what does Disney and network marketing have in common? Hi, my name is Chef Katrina, and today I want to share with you some of the lessons I've learned about leadership because of Disney. For those that don't know, I was a former chef with the Walt Disney World for almost 12 years. Just recently, I retired for the company. They call it quitting, but whatever, to take on network marketing full time. And you know, what I've learned in the last month and a half since I've been out of Disney was that there's a lot of connections to being a leader at Disney and also being a leader online for network marketing. And today I just wanted to share with you some of the quick training that I got and what really is of value for a lot of leaders when you start stepping into the world of network marketing. The first thing you're going to talk about is leadership. You know, leadership takes on many forms, but I've met a lot of leaders over the years, and I have to say the ones that probably connected with me the most were the ones that kind of took that little bit of an extra step, that really made me feel like someone of value, someone of interest, someone that, you know, was more than just a person getting a paycheck. So there were three lessons basically that I learned by being a leader at Disney. And when we talk about leadership, these are the three things that even right now connect with me being a leader online for network marketing. The first one is listening. Probably one of the most effective tools, no matter what line of business you're in, whether network marketing or having a job, but just listening. I can't tell you what an impact it made and what it was like to leave Disney and hear a lot of my employees and culinary cast come up to me and say, hey, you know, you really were one of the top leaders that just listened. Whether I could solve the problem or not, but the fact that I took the time and just stopped what I was doing and said you were important enough to listen to really made an impactful difference to that individual. Same thing goes for online marketing. You may not be able to solve the problem that they're having right now, but just in the taking time to listen makes all the difference. It just lets them know that it's not all about you and selling something, but you're taking the time to listen, to hear what they have to say, and, you know, possibly, you know, help them work through whatever the problem they're having. The second one was taking action. Shockingly enough, most of us just don't take action. As a leader, what I found is that if there was a problem or situation, something that I had to do, whether it was taking care of a guest, making sure that equipment was running correctly, if we're out of product, if we were, you know, looking for something for the kitchen, it was my responsibility as a chef to go out and take action. So if we were out of a product that we needed, my job was to either find out where that product was through, you know, somewhere else in our kitchen or through another restaurant on property. But, you know, somehow I had to take action. I had to do something to correct something so that it didn't affect the guest experience when they came and dined with us. So it was in that taking action that a lot of my, you know, my employees go, wow, you know, you did something. And as a network marketer, I think, you know, we always are afraid to take action sometimes. We're afraid to take those little steps. But, you know, an action can be something very small. It can be just, you know, saying hi. It can be in that communication piece. But it's so important to be doing something. If you're not doing anything, let's put it this way. If someone had come up to me, one of my culinarians had come up to me and said, Chef, we are out of mashed potatoes, and now I can't serve 2 items on the menu. If I just stood there and said, okay, and did absolutely nothing, you know, I'd probably get in trouble with my leaders above me, but I'm also affecting the guests. I'm also not providing a good service. And I'm not reacting to something that's within my control, something of doing something and of helping something. Now, when you talk about action online as a network marketer, a lot of that is just getting information in front of people, but doing it in such a way that they want to receive that information, that you're providing a value and a service to them. So that is something that when we get onto online marketing, it's taking action. It's being online, it's communicating, it's building those relationships, and doing it every single day, being consistent in your action. Now, the third thing I would say in here was build relationships. And I think this comes back to just about anything you do in life is you're building relationships. Not only was I in charge of the food side in the kitchen, but I was also responsible for taking care of the stewards, taking care of any maintenance issues, pest issues, HR issues, whatever it was. I mean, I think I wore about a gajillion hats in a kitchen just because there's so many aspects to running a kitchen. But what I learned is that I had to partner with other people. I had to build relationships with other departments to get things done. If I was having a problem with a plumbing or electrical issue, I had to call engineering, which was another department, and build relationships with those other employees so that if I needed something or if I had a concern about something or I need something fixed, they were really just a phone call away. And I knew that we had such a great relationship. We could joke around it. They would talk to me. They always felt like I was someone they could trust. And that's really what you want to help build, is that relationship with people. It's not so much just about, hey, hi, how are you? But, it is that honest communication, like, how's your day going? So what's going on with your life? And just getting to know people. A lot of times we're so surface-oriented. And guys, I'm as much as fault as this too. There are times and there's things I just don't want to know. And being a leader, you don't want to delve into everyone's personal life, but you want to have a touching base with people, just something that can kind of relate to them. If you're in the same network marketing company, if you're having some of the similar struggles, if you're using techniques that everyone else is using, if you're in an affiliate program that teaches online marketing, these are common grounds that bring us together, but it's also building those relationships within these groups that really makes you stand out as a leader. You may get involved into a group or something like that, and then someone has a question. If you can answer that question, wow, what a powerful tool. It's really all about these three things when you talk about leadership, whether it's offline or online. These are so crucial. You need to listen. You need to be willing to take action, and you need to be willing to build those relationships to help people achieve what they want to achieve. It is truly, no matter what, about people needing to feel appreciated. I guess in the closing for this, guys, one of my biggest feedbacks as a leader within Disney was the simple word or simple phrase of thank you. Whether it was just for doing what they normally do every single day, doing something above and beyond, but the simple act of saying thank you for being here, thank you for all the hard work that you do, thank you for taking time out of your day to be here, thank you for showing up. Whatever it is, that simple phrase is altering for so many people. So when you meet people, it's not so much just about what's in it for you, but what you're really looking at is what's in it for them. So guys, my takeaway from being a leader at Disney is that what I learned there still applies to what I do online. It is taking action. It is showing that I can do what you guys have asked me to do, or if I can't find it, find a resource through the relationships that I have and educate myself to provide that information back to you. So thank you guys for joining me here today. I hope you guys learned and got some information out of this. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you guys on the next video.